Now, from across the tri-state, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, it is just the appetizer course and counts for nothing long term, but the Quincy University men's and women's soccer programs have enjoyed a pretty strong 24 hours to kickstart this campaign. Exhibition game tonight for the QU women taking on Culver Stockton, and all of a sudden, right here, a tipping point in a scoreless game. Ashley Burton just kind of hanging around the scrum in front of the goal, punches home the first of what would turn out to be many, many goals in about a brief 12-minute stand. She was about to go nuts. Her teammates decided to find her, and she would use the right foot here to cross in front of the net, making it 2-0. Ms. Burton, number 13 on your screen. She nearly scored 13 tonight, flying in header for goal number 3. I don't know what you call it when you score 5 goals. 3's a hat trick, and she got that quickly. It's like the opposite of the golden sombrero, I guess, Ross, only the good golden sombrero in this case. Burton again, the breakaway right here, going 1-on-3 for the goal and one more to make it 5 again in 12 minutes. Quincy University's women's team pitching the shutout tonight and getting the win 5-0 in their exhibition contest with Culver Stockton. Now, if you missed it last night, big night for Mike Carpenter's crew on the road at Muscatine, taking on Grandview. Scoreless first half thanks to this save on the PK by Hawk keeper Nate Griffin. Second half, Hawks were trailing to the NAIA powerhouse until huge foot right there from David Geerling, who knocks one home right there to make it 1 apiece. And then it is some Taylor Reese magic in this one, and you're not going to see very many of these. I've only seen 2, I think, in 20 years of covering sports in the tri-states right here. Bicycle kick to win it. Are you kidding me? That's like ESPN worthy from Taylor Reese, and yeah, he's going to let the hair flow, and deservedly so. That is a thing of beauty. We'll slow it down for you tonight as you watch it in slow motion. Gets even prettier from there. Just try to get the defender out of the way next time so we can get an even cleaner shot of that. But nice stuff from Taylor Reese as the Hawks ended up winning last night by the final count of 2-1. More soccer for you in the town of Quincy tonight. Quincy Notre Dame blue and gold. And this is Cole Hayes, the sophomore, trying to work it on the blue team. But he is opposed by outstanding keeper Lucas Klein, who was standing on his head in the first half like he often does. How about the other sophomore the other way? Max Van Steel, great name, great game, scores the only goal of the first half, because there's some great defense at the other end to end the half. More of Lucas Klein, point-blank save for him. Second half, Greg Reese mixed some things up. 6 goals scored in that one, but the roster's all shifted up. Much more on the Quincy Notre Dame Raiders coming up barnstorm style in the next couple of days. Well, speaking of barnstorming, new conference, new lease on life, and hopefully some new well-deserved good karma. Will Wilson now checks in on the Beardstown Tigers.
With a winless 2014 campaign, Beardstown left their final game of the season with a bitter taste in their mouth. It's something that's motivated them all offseason.
These guys have put in a bunch of work. You know, they want to put the past behind us, and we're going to be underestimated this year a little bit. And you know, we're looking to go out and challenge people and surprise some people.
09 is a terrible taste in the mouth. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up, and we plan on doing that.
A fresh start is something the Tigers desperately want. They'll get it with the move from the Prairie Land to the WIVC North, a transition this battle-tested group embraces.
We've been preparing for this all summer long. It's going to be different seeing new teams, but I think we can handle it.
They're a good conference for sure. I think we're going to pull out some W's, hopefully shock some people.
You have your Triopias, your Brown Counties, your Routes, teams that are very close to us, fan bases that come over here, and we go over there and we hear about how exciting it would be to play each other, and now we finally get that chance.
Back is sophomore quarterback Isaac Riddle, who was thrown into the fire last year when Gus Vermillion went down with a concussion. His improvement has instilled confidence in his teammates and coaches.
He's really been throwing good balls. He's got good mesh with us. He's ready to go too.
I've been working with Isaac for like my whole life. He's a great QB.
He's a lot better quarterback than he was last year. I like blocking for him. He knows what he's doing. He can read the plays. He's going to get some stuff done for us.
Well, I think after the experience I got last year and with the older guys helping me and Gus really just showing me the ropes and all that, I'm very comfortable with the offense, and I think our guys and I have meshed really well.
More youthful experience in the backfield follows Riddle with Brady O'Hare and Jake Savage running the football. Even more important for this group will be their ability to dominate the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football.
If you don't have the guys that can get it done up front, you're not going to have success, and these guys have put in a bunch of work.
We got a lot of beef, like you said, up front, and everybody's got an assignment, and if everybody does their assignment, we can get the job done and stop the run game especially.
We really have a bigger line this year. We have more powerful guys up on the line. Hopefully we can get some bigger holes to run through.
We're going to see some new defenses, and we just got